Welcome. In this video, we're going to build this Make Market Floral brick art from Michaels. This one is the Red Peony.
Welcome to Chuck's Bricks. Let's build Make Market Floral brick art from Michaels.
So let's get building. This one has 48 steps. This is one of the larger instruction sheets. So we are going to start building. Let's get some parts going here. So step one, we are going to take this 2x2 round with the eight bars on it. Then we're going to add two more 2x2 rounds on top of it. 1, 2. Okay, so step two, we are going to take this, again, the 2x2 round with the 8 bars on it. We are going to attach a 2x2 round to it. We'll take this yellow stick and put it somewhere about halfway through. So step three, we are going to take step one, and we're going to put that on the bottom of step two. And step four, we're going to take this yellow gear and we'll add the yellow gear to the top of it. We don't show how far that yellow bar should stick through. At this point, I'm going to push that all the way in because I'm kind of looking at future ones. I may move that later. So we're going to set that aside. And step five, we're going to start building this green piece here. We're going to take this yellow cone or yellow round brick. We're going to stick this white bar piece through it. And then we are going to attach that to this brick with studs on all the sides. And let's see here, we are going to attach that to what we had before. So we're going to attach that onto the bottom. Okay, now this is where it's going to get complicated. Step 7. We are going to start building some little pieces here. Now, to start out, there are two different types of clips here. We are using the smaller one. We'll use this larger one later. So step 7, there's multiple steps to build this. We're going to start with a smaller clip. And we're going to take this fan piece here. We'll put the smaller clip onto that fan piece. So there we are with it sticking out the side. Then we're going to take one of these with two clips on it. We're going to put that, attach that to the smaller clip. Then we're going to start with the second sub-assembly. We're going to take this orange piece and this yellow feather piece. We're going to put the two of them together. And looks like we kind of want to put it where that yellow lines up between the two orange. So then we'll take again this double clip here, and we're going to attach that onto the round part where the two of these are connected. And then we now need to attach that to the other piece. So we have this part of the assembly here. That bar there will attach the clip to. And then we're kind of turn that So it looks like if we look at it from the front, from the side, from the other side, hope that's a good view. Now we're building 4 of those. Okay, step 8. We are going to take our fan. We're going to take our double clip. We're going to put the double clip on. And then we're also going to take the other fan. We're going, once again, this is a smaller clip, not the larger one. So we're going to attach a smaller clip on. And then we're going to take the double clip and attach it to the bar on the smaller clip. Now we're going to take the other one and we are going to attach it. So on the bottom of the clip, we got that bar portion there. We are going to attach, ooh, man, with my fingers, these are interesting. So we're going to attach that on now. So we got the one fan in front of the other. So we do 4 of those. We are going to do steps 9 through 12. We're taking this bar piece here. We're going to start out with one of the pieces from step 7. We'll put it on the top there. Now we'll take one from step 8 and we'll put that on the top. We need to stay out more. Okay, so we don't push them way in, we leave them out. And then go to step 10 and we continue with the same. We put on the clip and we kind of leave it out some. Then we take the other one and we're going to continue on with step 11, doing the same. And they do move around a lot when you try to push them on. And we'll continue. And then step 12, one more time, we do the same. So that's what I have so far. So we're going to set that aside. In step 13, this time we'll use the larger clip. So I'll show you, this was a smaller, whoops, let's get it down here where you can see it better. This was a smaller one, that's a larger one. Now we're using the larger one. So I'm going to take the fan, I'm going to attach the larger clip to it. Again, the bar will be the same plane as the fan. And then we'll take our angle clip and put it on that bar. And again, we're doing 8 of them. So here is the 8 I have built. So now, step 14 through 17, I am once again attaching them on the same bar on the top. So let's see if I can get my hand in here to show you. So we have the one here, and we'll attach that on the same bar. Now I need to figure out how to get a good grip on this to attach these in here. So we just probably should have told you, ooh, yeah, they come apart easy. So I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. One thing I probably should have told you when I was doing step 9, 10, 11, 12, they really don't show you, but you need to put these all the way to the side, not in the middle. So once they're to the side, then you can connect the other ones on the same bar that you were doing the top pieces with. Now, I got arthritis, so my fingers don't move the greatest, but you gotta put them on the same bar that you're doing the other ones. And it's like kind of to push them on, grab the piece with the double clips on, because if you grab it anywhere else, you're going to knock it apart like the one I did here. So I'm going to put that one back together before I put it on. But we're putting it on the same bar piece. So let's try to put this back together on the double clip, and we can push that in. So there we have our pieces. Kind of, I don't know, you line them up to where it looks good. They don't, I mean, I got them all over the place, but there we are so far. So now we're up to step 18. And in step 18, we're going to build 8 of the same pieces. So we got the wing, again we got the double clip, then we got the 1x1 round stud with a bar on it, then we got the 1x1 tile plate with a clip on top. So again, these are multiple steps to put together. We take our 1x1 with a bar, then we are going to attach the clip onto it. So that is the way I'm putting the clip on. Hopefully that is right. Then we'll put the wing on. The wing side will go over the bar there. And then on that bar, we will attach the clip here. Okay, I'm back. When I put this clip here onto that, it looks like we want to have it at like a diamond shape there. Try to get that in. So we're not going to have it flat, so the point would go into there. And then, let's see, you got to get in the direction that it's in the book here so I can put that on. So we're building 8 of those. The next 19, 20, 21, 22, we are going to attach those on the lower side. Let me look at the picture, it looks like it should be an angle, but I'm thinking it needs to be all the way where the wing is on the side. So let's attach one and see, and then if it looks right, I will change the other ones. How am I doing this? Let me just keep experimenting till I get it lined up, then I will show you. Okay, it's not quite at a full angle. So point the point of that brick more to the one side. Try to get my direction here. So that brick kind of points to the side, not to the middle. So let me adjust these. It's like they don't really, it's hard to tell. They probably should have done a little better on this step to show you how. But I'm just trying to make sure when I put them on that the wing looks like it fits on there. So now I'm going to attach all 8 of these. Okay, the trick is to push it on. You gotta really, okay, my fingers. But you gotta grab on that piece with a double clip. Otherwise, everything just moves on you. So you just can't grab here. You gotta get that piece with a double clip on it to push that on. Then once you get them all on, then you can kind of push them up till they kind of look like they touch or something. So there is our peony so far. And that was step 19, 20, 21, and 22. So to build our leaves, we're going to do this 4 times. We are going to take this 1x2 plate with 2 clips on it. Then we're going to take this 1x2 plate with a bar that looks like it has the points, rounded points more in the middle, because there's going to be 2 different ones, because there's also a bar here where they're on the end. So we're going to take those 2 plates. We're going to attach this tile to it, 2x2 tile. Now we're going to take this one that had the bar where on the end, and we're going to attach that to the shield type piece. And then we're going to take this again 1 by 1 with the clip. We're going to attach that onto this piece here with a bar. Then one of the clips, we'll attach that. This will turn upside down. So the tile will be on the top on here, but it'll be on the bottom side on this one. And we're building 4 of those. Where's my other 4, since I pre-built them? Now we had this brick with the studs on all the sides. I'm going to have to look at how I am going to attach that. Okay. So to get good pressure, push it in. I'm going to make sure that these are flat so I can get this and push it in. I'm going to push it in with the flat side down. So I'll go and push all of those in, and then I will try to adjust them once I get them all on. So once I turn the flower right side up, this flat will be on the bottom. Okay, try to get it in here to, yeah, this one is, oops. So, okay. I knocked some pieces off. So I'm going to have to try to put them back on. This is going to be interesting. Where did this come off? Somehow I should have a clip here that this came off of. Where I'm going to have to put this piece back on, and I don't see where the rest of that went. That's on that clip there. That one's, oops. Yes, this is kind of easy to keep knocking these things apart. So, okay, sorry about this, but this is, I mean, this one is, let me patch these up, show you my, okay, yeah. This one is a struggle for me, I'm sorry. You may not want to buy the red peony because I am having a hard time with it, and I don't know if you will. I know someone wanted me to do this one next because they are having difficulties, and I can see why. Okay, let's set that aside. I'm not going to try to fix it anymore. Let's start building the stem. So we're going to take this long bar. We're going to put this connector piece in. And we're going to take another connector piece. We're going to put this gray bar on. Then we're going to put this spacer in. Then we're going to add 2 of these parts with 2 1x2 with the crosses in them. Oops, I'm sorry. I got frustrated in the last one, so let's start over here. We got the gray bar here. We'll put the one cross piece in, then the spacer, then the other one. Got a little flustered trying to put that peony together. So let's try to get back in focus here. So we'll set that aside. We'll take this angled connector piece and put the smaller, yeah, it's a smaller, this is a light gray, the other one's a dark gray. So we'll put that. And then where did I leave off here? And then we're just going to take this round spacer here. Then we'll take one more of those angled ones and put them on. Then we will attach that onto this. Now let's see, we line this up so the angle points out towards this lower one here. Then we can attach two of these pins here. Then we're going to attach that onto the bar we had. Okay, so we are going to build one more of those leaf type pieces. It looks like I built earlier, but this one is not exactly the same. This time we got a bow slope here, 2x2 bow slope. Then we're going to attach this 1x2 plate with the clips inside the bow slope there. And then we're going to take this 1x2 plate with a socket for the ball and socket. We'll attach that on. Now we'll take this shield piece and attach that to 1x2 with this long bar on it. So we can attach that on. So this time both of the smooth sides go up. Now we take the ball from the ball and socket. We'll put in the socket we had there. We'll put this cross piece on here with the cross hole just round. And then, let's see, we'll put that on, which one? The lower of the two that we had here. We had the two pieces. We'll put that on the lower one. So on the upper one, we'll put this horn type piece. Now we will take, again, this brick with studs on all the sides, and we'll take these cheese slopes. We'll put it so the larger side is the side with the stud, and we're doing two of those. Okay, then we are going to take another one of those with studs on all the sides. We'll put on that top stud the red 1x1 plate, and then we'll put this pointed tile here, and we'll put that on the top. Then we'll take two of these handlebar type pieces, and we'll take two 1x2 plates. We'll put those together. Okay, take a step back. We do not connect these two together. We put the stud on the one with the cheese slopes in the bottom. Then on this one, where I said we got 2 studs here. So this will, on the 2 of them on the top here, I will put that. So there is a space. They do not connect together. That was my mistake. It looked like I was. Sorry about that. I am not having a good time with this one. So there we go. We put that together. Next step, we are going to, let's see, step 43. We got this 2x2, I'm sorry, 1x2. So on the one stud, we will put this bowl slope with the corner cut out. This one, I'm putting one that's cut out that direction on. And then we are going to attach that. And I'll show you on the next one when I put it together. So now I put the other one together. And again, like I was doing earlier, we got 2 openings here on the anti-stud. On the top one, we're going to put on this green stud here. So we now put those together. Then on the bottom of that, we'll put this 2x2 round with the stud on it. And then we are going to attach that onto this piece here. So attach that in, and then carefully take the peony and attach it to the top. Now, the peony is finicky, so when I put some parts on, I didn't quite get them back on, so they're kind of a bit crooked there, but that is our peony. Let me zoom out a little. And this is our peony. You saw me struggle with it, so I noticed I put this somehow on wrong, so everything's not, oops. And again, it came off. So this is going to be very finicky. I got it together, not 100% right. I goofed this up, but I'm leaving it because it was a struggle. It just don't look too bad. I mean, it just, yes, it's kind of, there we are. So I know someone said they're struggling with this, so I said I was going to do this Sunday as the next one, and I see why they're struggling. I wish you the best. So let's get some video or pictures of this, and let's put my video out there. So thank you for staying with me.
Thanks from Chuck's Bricks. Until we build again, please like and subscribe.